The New Hampshire primary is tomorrow, and the field is shrinking. Former South Carolina Governor and UN Ambassador Nikki Haley and former President Donald Trump are the two big names left in the GOP primary race.
Polls show the former president has a commanding lead, but Haley says this is the race she's always wanted. NBC's Bree Jackson has the details.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis ending his presidential campaign after his distant second place finish in the Iowa caucuses. And it comes just days before voters here in New Hampshire head to the polls for the first in the nation primary. Now, DeSantis' announcement also comes after he had said that he would stay in this race until at least the South Carolina primary at the end of February. He had been campaigning there in South Carolina, and now he's admitting defeat and giving his endorsement to former President Trump. New Hampshire is now essentially a one-on-one race between former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley and former President Donald Trump. Haley is polling well with independent voters who are able to vote in the Republican primary here. Now, it's important to note that more than 24 people have put in the proper paperwork needed to appear on the primary Republican ballot here in New Hampshire. But the bottom line is it's going to come down to two names, former President Trump and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. The question is, who benefits the most now that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has dropped out of this race? In Manchester, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
And our Zach Blanchard is headed to New Hampshire tonight to cover the final hours before that primary gets underway. You can tune into our special coverage starting in a half hour.